pea soup out of some leftover ham. It doesn't look like much, but all these drippings and bones and little pieces, parts are gonna make an excellent split pea soup. First, we're removing all the bones. This has been in the refrigerator overnight. I could have done it last night, but this way I'm gonna be able to scrape off the fat a little easier and separate it out. Mostly fat. Then I'll be able to strain it to make sure there aren't smaller bones, but I think we've got most of them out right now. That didn't take long, and we'll start heating it up. The remaining fat we'll take off, get rid of, and chop up the meat that was in there. So would be nice smaller pieces for soup. And we add a little celery, a little carrot, and you could put onion in too if you want. Either way, it'll taste delicious. The celery. Next is the carrot. In goes the beautiful carrot. And lastly, the onion. Just simply adding the water. This happened to be hot water I already had, so it's going in. And don't forget the split peas. That is the kind of soup we're making. It's been a couple hours, it's time to check it, and it definitely looks like split pea soup. These are done, but what we're gonna do is mash it up a little bit so we have a little more body to the broth. Regular potato masher. And we'll start to see some of the clear broth get a little more cloudy as we're mashing up some of those cooked split peas now. So now you can see it's starting to get more of that green color from the split peas. Some people do it by taking out a few cups, putting it in the blender or food processor to mash it all up and thicken. I just like to use just the potato masher. It works just as well. But with this soup, just as with most soups, second day soup is always better than the first. The flavors have a little longer chance to meld, but this will be great with some cornbread. With some cornbread, this will be delicious. Can't wait to give this a try. That is so good. You can't get split pea soup like this out of a can. Nothing beats homemade.